Well, so we have a quick question, I guess. So we're going to do a quick question of the week here and then sign off for today. So, question of the week, very simple, actually. So, I think you'll be able to answer this quickly. Somebody in our Frequent Miler Insiders asked a question. They said that their husband applied for the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. And of course, I just lost it when I had it up here. There we go. Applied for a Chase Inc. card, has legitimate business for years, excellent credit. Applied Monday night because there are some big expenses coming up this week that'll help him spend the $15,000. I assumed he'd get automatically approved, but he received the message that they'll be in touch. Should he call and check in? And if so, what to say? I need the card pretty quickly to pay these bills to meet the spending requirement. So, what do you think? I know the conventional wisdom has been not to call. In that situation, though, what would you advise?
Yeah. So the conventional wisdom is don't call because there's still a chance of a automatic approval, just not an instant automatic approval if you wait. But if you need the card quickly, I don't really think there's danger in calling and asking for an immediate decision. And if you're lucky, you'll get an agent who is gonna work to get that approved, and that is not unusual at all to happen.
Right. And especially if you've got a long established business and, good credit and income and all the rest of that, and you can talk
Right.
about your revenue and whatever else, if that's easy for you, then there's probably not that much harm in calling in. I think most people that are of the don't call kind of, philosophy are of that philosophy because they have a new business or a very small business and they're not necessarily prepared to answer all the questions about it. And so they'd rather just wait and see if they get automatically approved. But if you're in a situation where you got a business for 20 or 30 years and you know your numbers and everything else, then I don't think there's much harm in calling and talking to somebody. So
Right. I mean, anecdotally, it's been a while, but last time I called in a situation like that, the agent just had the simplest little question. I can't remember what it was, but it was something like, "What's your business phone number?" so that I can, record that as your preference. And then they're like, "Okay, you're approved." So it can be that easy. It can
Right. Right. And I had a non-credit card situation sort of like that just yesterday where I got blocked for a fraud alert on something and I had to call in and verify myself. And I was wondering what they were going to ask me and blah, blah, blah. And I called in and they asked me to verify my name and my phone number. And that was it. They were like, "And you made the purchase?" And I was like, "Yep." And they were like, "Okay, good to go."
Right. Right.
I was
Same
like,
kind of thing.
"Oh,
Yep.
okay, that was really easy." I didn't have to do anything. So don't be afraid of making the call now and then.
No. No.
All right. All right. Unfortunately, we are out of time for today, so we got to let you go. I want to thank you guys very much for being out there with us today. We always enjoy having you here. If you'd like to get on our email list so you can read more about what we're talking about in your inbox each day or each week, go to frequentmiler.com/subscribe. Again, that's frequentmiler.com/subscribe to join our email list. Follow us on social media. Join our Frequent Miler Insiders Facebook group. We'll see you on Instagram and Twitter and all those places as well. Thank you very much, and we'll be back again next week.
Bye, everybody.